Hey there, I'd like to show you how to use Geert Hofstede's country comparison tool. So it's just a short video to get you started. So I clicked on the link to get me here, which is hofstedsinsights.com. Okay, so once I get in here, I'm going to click on select countries. So I want to compare Canada with another country. In your case, it might be your home country with Canada, and let's find out what some of the similarities and differences might be between your country and Canada. Okay, so here we go. If you come down, you'll see that there are numbers associated with each of Geert Hofstede's dimensions of culture. So you can see that Canada has very low power distance, so very low hierarchy. But in Colombia, it's higher still. So that means there's a little more difference to supervisors or people who, in society accept that there are higher and lower positions. Okay. Individualism in Canada is high, but it's not so in Colombia. So that might be an aspect of culture that you want to look into in terms of differences of how people interact in the workplace. So there's a difference in individuality, small difference in masculinity, and then we've got uncertainty avoidance, which is much higher in Colombia. Long-term orientation are very similar between Canada and Colombia because the numbers are also quite low. Okay, so now what else can we look at? So click on the dimension titles below the chart to switch between dimension descriptions. So it gives you a little overview, okay, of Canada. So you can take a read down and it gives you a better idea of what it looks like in Canada. And you can look at Colombia, which is really cool. So I can look at Colombia and it will compare the differences between these different dimensions of culture. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Now, imagine that you have coworkers, right, from different parts of the world. Maybe you have a Chinese coworker, right? So you can do up to, I think it's 4 countries in this particular website where you can compare the different countries and what that looks like. And so all you really have to do is click on each one to find out more information. So I think that's pretty neat. And that's what your assignment is in this particular case.